Okay, we are at Morse Farm Sugar Works in Montpelier, Vermont, and gonna just head into the sugar shack here. So they have a little display of wood pile out here for the evaporator purposes, and we'll go in. Here is the main evaporator. So we'll walk around, but just to give a quick tour. Here are the maple syrup samples that you get as the season progresses, and year after year you take your samples, and this is what you get. When you hold them up in the light, they look pretty cool. That's different grades, and it just changes year to year, season to season, on what kind of season you'll get with delicate, amber, dark, robust types of flavors. And here is the evaporator. First, we'll take a look at this here. So year after year, you see the concentric rings. And you'll see that how the trees age, but as you tap them, they will stain the inner pith in the sapwood year after year. Here's a little fact over here on the wall. After the reverse osmosis is done, you get about 12% sugar, where each drop normally is 1% to 3% for maple, for sugar maples, compared to red or silver maples. But after you put it through the RO, which is right there, it increases the sugar content. So you can see the reverse osmosis system. You take your sap, you run it through there, it takes more of the water out, you get more concentrate and less boiling time, so that's good. Then over here we have the Sap Tanks. Here's your sap. When you're bringing sap out of the woods, it comes in here and gets stored until boiling time. These are fairly decent sized tanks holding thousands of gallons of sap. So pretty cool. And here we have, you can kind of see the whole operation here. That's the main evaporator. The wood fire smoke goes up the chimney, and there's a cupola up where they open that up, and the steam rises up out of the sugar shack. Not the sugar shack like I have, but an original style, not a Brady Maple sugar shack. So, so here we have little decorations on the walls. Then we got, here's the tanks. Here is the main evaporator. They've got this covered up currently. Does a lot of cleaning after the season, right? So if it's wood fired, you'll see the, oops, bear with me one second. Okay. So the wood firing would be down here. That's where the wood goes every, 7 to 10 minutes you're throwing wood in. So that's pretty cool. Give you kind of an all in. There's mine. So that is the traditional Vermont style maple sugaring operation. And they've got quite a bit of other things on the property. So it's a farm, right? So it's over here. Go out here. We got a little maple trail up top. Maple trail, you can walk back through the woods, and I believe they use pipeline and buckets. And you can see a pipeline kind of set up right here. So this is your main, you'd have like a main line through the woods. Then you have your offshoots from the taps that come into the main line. It all gets sucked into the sugar shack for boiling. You got a little woodshed up top there too. Pretty cool. So this is Morse Farm Sugar Works, Montpelier, Vermont. Beautiful drive out here. Green Mountains are amazing, and when you come across maple sugaring operations like this, it's hard not to stop, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to come here to begin with. So that's that. So I'm gonna finish up my coffee. We're gonna get back on the road and enjoy more of Vermont.